Namaste. So family, Sky Goddess, and back at you. For the first week first week of May, predictions, energies that we can all expect to see um abounding for the first week of May 2021. So May, that's the fifth month, and the fifth house is currently being influenced by that Scorpio frequency. Okay, so the second house is being, influenced by the fifth house frequency, and the fifth house being influenced by the eighth house. So, systems, traditions, norms, values, beauty, earth, everything that I stated prior, in my other, that I stated in my other videos. And, you can do your own research and see, the other, forms that Taurus ox frequency is manifested into, because there are a lot of um, physical forms, mental forms, emotional forms, fiery forms to each of these frequencies. All right. So Taurus is the Hierophant. It's also a grandparent, specifically a grandfather. It's someone who's got authority. It is also a system. Okay, any kind of system, whether it's the judiciary system, the political system, the educational system, the medical system, systems, the family system, systems. Okay, it is also physicality. Okay, it's all about things that you can touch. Okay, um like the earth, the trees, and everything that was is naturally occurring upon the earth, as well as our beauty or physical form or physical beauty. Okay, and there are others because it also embodies loss. Okay, so we can also say it's a time because Taurus is also our possessions, and possessions we lose and we gain them, and that's why you got that uh, additive and loss frequency of the same energy, or energies of the same frequency. So Taurus is both possessing, but it's also losing. All right. This year is a very serious year, especially no this 12-year period. Okay, starting from 2020. Okay, going on to 2030, the end of 2031 is a very very serious period. And this year is a very, very, very sensitive time in that period. Okay. So I already gave you guys the end of April synopsis, going to the first week of May. So your first synopsis for the uh, month of May, ruled by frequency Taurus, and we are currently in the year of the ox, which is also Taurus. Okay, so it's like a synchronicity. The stars are aligned. Plus, we've got so many celestial bodies in the frequency of Taurus. We've got the Earth, which is the sun placement. We've also got Mercury. We've got Venus there. Okay. We've got Uranus there. We've got the 11th house there. Okay. Energies that are gonna the shifting frequencies for May. Mercury will transit Gemini May 3. Okay. And it's gonna retrograde in the same frequency May 29. Okay. And that retrograde May 29, we can expect a balancing out. Okay, because people's way of communicating, and their mentality is gonna undergo a change, because Mercury is now in Taurus, and Taurus is being changed. The second house that's in is being influenced by the Leo frequency. Okay, so people's And that, Leo frequency, that fifth house, synchronizing with, the month of May, Taurus season, it is being influenced by Scorpio. Transformation. So you see that, the way in which we communicate, so many things are being transformed. So many death, so much death, I should say. So much death, because we've got death to systems, death to families, well, changes to families. We've got changes to the self, changes to the psyche, changes to the beliefs of humanity, that the tribe that is most popular, in the tribe. We've got changes to the way we perceive things, the way we study, what we study, how we think, how we see, what we use, how we use what we use. So everything is being changed. So it's like, we're learning life all over again. Hopefully we'll get it right this time. Not having so much faith in mankind, especially you black people. Because you fixed, and fixed to a fault. Aquarius is not fixed to a fault. It's fixed to the point where in which shit turns to bullshit. Okay? And then the Aquarian will change. But y'all Leos, even when it's bullshit and that bullshit stinks, you refuse to change. That's that pride. And pride is a very destructive energy, because the Bible did say that, and not because the Bible said that. Look around you. You see the evidence of that. A proud and a haughty spirit goeth before a fall. We know that. We see the evidence of it. And the Bible, which is such a wise book, a book of knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of you need to read it, and read it with understanding, not just recite, okay, or regurgitate what you hear the pastor say. Actually really comprehend and understand, because knowledge saves you, and ignorance is not bliss. So I'm gonna just do for the first week of May, okay, and I will come back for the second week, and so on and so forth. So May will begin with Moon in Capricorn, because April will end with Moon in Sag. The Moon is still currently in Scorpio, and it's going to be in Sag for 2 days. After which, it will begin its transit in Capricorn, which will kick off, the month of May. Okay. Oh, oh, it's currently in Sag. The Moon is currently in Sag. Oh, it's in Sag. What do you know? Okay, so the Moon is currently in the frequency of Sagittarius. Moon in Sag. Okay, and it's gonna continue that transit until 1616. Okay, on Friday. So that's 16 past 4 p.m. Okay, and reducing the 1616, we got 7/7 completion. And then that Friday, being ruled by Libra, the seventh frequency of the zodiac, another 7. So it's a warning, okay, for Friday. I think I mentioned that in, and the end of April synopsis. Excuse me. So, let me just, briefly touch on tomorrow, Thursday. Dies Jovis, Dies Veneris, Friday. Um, I don't know how you're feeling today, but like I always tell people, which also, always helps me to uh, comfort myself whenever the frequencies are a bit low and melancholy, is, every day is never the same. You know, regardless of how you feel today, the frequencies, they shift. The moon, it changes frequencies every 2.5 days to 3 days. Okay? You've got the earth changing frequencies, every, is it 28 days? I don't know. You do the math. Okay? We got Mercury, we got Venus, we've got Mars, you got Jupiter, Saturn. Though them larger bodies, they take a longer time. Let me just focus on Mercury, Mercury, Venus, the Earth, and Mars, and the Moon. Those are 5 celestial bodies that changes frequencies ever so often. All right, and the fact that they move tells you that there is progress, and even though it feels stagnant, right? The fact that shit is still moving is hope. Now, when you become hopeless, is when the sun stands still and nothing's moving. Okay? Or the earth, because it's the earth that actually revolves around the sun. Okay? But of course, it's gonna look like it's the sun that stops moving. Okay? But say the earth stops spinning on its axis and stop revolving around the sun, and you know that we're all fucking dead. All right? But as long as these energies, these celestial bodies are shifting frequencies, just chill. So tomorrow, Dies Jovis, I feel like there's going to be a gift coming in. You are going to see a sudden change. So that's why I said what I said earlier. Regardless of how you're feeling right now. Okay, you could be, going through a, very um experiencing, injustice. Let me just say that, because that's how I fucking feel today. Okay? Tomorrow that's gonna change. Tomorrow you're gonna feel blessed. And these beautiful messages, they're not for everybody. I'm talking for, the underdogs, the good folks. I'm not talking you demons and devils. The good stuff is for the good folks. Okay? Plain and simple. So tomorrow, some of you, you're gonna some people are gonna suddenly travel, some people are gonna travel suddenly. There's just gonna be a frequency too. I feel like you probably are feeling this, frequency coming in, one which you just wanna up and fucking leave. You just wanna go. You feel to travel. Okay? You could also, for some of you, you could feel very adventurous. You could be feeling that energy coming in now. Feeling very adventurous to travel and go out and see the world, see different places. I feel like, the moon transit in Scorpio was rather a limit, okay? A frustration. Because, especially for the underdogs, I feel like I represent the underdogs. If you're cruel as hell, don't fucking watch my channel, because these readings are not gonna resonate with you, except for the horrible ones. Okay? Because I wanna pull the beautiful energies. I wanna transmute the beautiful energies. Though there's a time and season, sometimes you gotta speak thus saith the Lord and condemn your enemies. But I rather not see them, and they not see me. Really, it's really annoying. I want to be surrounded by the good folks, good energies, beautiful energies. Okay? So some of you, are gonna, travel suddenly. It's gonna be a sudden travel. Some of you will be traveling to see a foreigner tomorrow, okay? Or some of you will be traveling to a foreign country tomorrow. Some of you will be traveling overseas tomorrow, and this is gonna be very sudden, okay? On Friday, um, I feel like though when a lot of you travel to wherever you're going to go tomorrow, I feel like you're not gonna return to the location that you currently are at, okay? Because I'm getting strong energies of relocation. All right, so some of you may just decide to up and leave the current situation just like that, and it's the frequencies and the energies that supports us to make decisions. Yeah, because this frequency moon in Sag, it's all about traveling and perspective and perception and seeing and exploring. It's all about traveling because your perspectives and your perception and exploring, that's traveling. So the moon in Sag is really, calling us to travel and, wanting to explore. And, some of you, well, it's going to happen for the whole collective. How about that? There are going to be sudden changes. For some of you, this may affect you in a completely different way. Some of you are going to lose your vision tomorrow. Okay? Especially Sagittarius. Okay? You wicked ass Sagittarius people out there, your own frequency is going to fuck you up. All of you Sagittarius people out there using your fucking eyes to destroy people's lives and to do evil and wickedness and to move up and about because you Sagittarius, without your eyes, you dead. That's the worst fucking thing that could happen to you as a Sagittarius because you love to fast in people's business. You love to travel. You love to travel for fast in people's business. And you love to play devil's advocate, pulling from that Gemini end of the frequency if you're a fucked up Sagittarius. Let me just say that. Alright, so though you guys rule traveling, you guys have a strong connection to the eyes because you use your eyes to travel. And I'm getting strongly, if it's even one Sagittarius out there, but I'm getting strongly, Sagittarius going to get blind. Alright? Some Sagittarius out there, Sagittarius Sun or Sagittarius Rising, because you're fucking wicked as hell. I'm telling you, not every Sagittarius Sun, but a lot of you wicked as hell because you're not balanced. Once people start to get balanced, then you can pull on the beautiful frequencies or aspects of these frequencies. But once you're not balanced and you say religious and some religious quack, go wicked as fuck because that Sagittarius frequency can be very cruel. Very cruel. Sagittarius and Leo. Sag rising, Leo rising. Y'all very cruel. Can be very wicked and cruel. And Sagittarius sun. And a Sagittarius motherfucker going to get blind. And that could happen suddenly tomorrow. When you use your gifts for wickedness, you lose them. And if your gift is your eyes that you use to hex people, you're going to fucking lose your eyes. So you can stop hexing people. Alright, so we have on Friday, Dies Veneris. We've got, wait, let me see. For Friday, I'm getting for some of you shocking news about, some legality or some justice system, or this could be about a spouse, okay? A court ruling or something, or some public relations, but shocking news coming in. For some of you, the shocking news could be coming in from, a Libran or someone who's got Libra highly aspected. All right, this could be, a star, celebrity, somebody famous, well known. Doesn't have to be an actual celebrity or star, but could be someone well known. All right, and this could be some a message coming in on your phone. All right. This message could come from an Aries sun, okay, or a Pisces moon. For some of you, this don't necessarily gotta be shocking communication, all right? But I feel like with the Scorpio full moon, because Scorpio that rules Scorpio frequency, it has that air of smokes and mirror to them, where in which they tend to create illusions, like Pisces when they feel like, right? But I feel like for tomorrow and especially Friday, there will be clarity. With the moon in Sag, your perspective is you're gonna receive perspective on in regards to a certain situation. Right? For some of you, I feel like you're gonna say something very shocking to your spouse on Friday. This could be, to end a marriage or a relationship. Alright? For some of you, you may tell an Aquarian, this could be someone who's got Aquarius highly aspected, but this could be a friend of yours or an associate, okay? You're going to be communicating to them and telling them, something about, this could be about your mother or your spouse, okay? Some of you, this could be about a sibling, okay? I feel like more you telling, this friend of yours, I feel like you're going to be communicating with a friend and, telling them something about some legality or something about in regards to your mother or, oh, this is a spouse. So, okay, somebody's spouse going to die on Friday. Okay, somebody's spouse going to die on Friday. I get the gist. That's the gist. That's the gist. That's for some of you. Alright? But this could just be any other kind of, Libran frequency matter, like legality and all of that. For some of you, it don't really have to be shocking, right? It just depends on the person that you getting this message from, as well as some of you could receive a verdict. Okay, yeah. Some of you, if you have a court case, you are going to receive the verdict on Friday. And even if this wasn't planned, it's just gonna happen. They're just gonna, if it's for some of you who say a trivial or minor case, it's gonna be thrown out. But for some of you, I feel like the sudden end of a court case. All right, this could be a divorce that's just gonna suddenly come to an end. All right, going to May now. I can't believe almost 30 minutes and I have not yet touched on May. I just kind of wanted to connect Thursday and Friday to Saturday and them other days. All right. So I'm gonna give you info for the 1st of May through to, let me see, through to where. Okay, so I'm going to take us back all the way back to next Wednesday. Alright? So, May 1 through to May 12. Okay. Alright, so for May 1 and 2, 1st of May, 2nd of May, that's Saturday and Sunday. The moon's going to be in Capricorn. Oh, we already did that. Okay. I know some of you may think to yourself, what the hell didn't she do this? Okay, prior to coming online, you feel me? But I can do whatever the fuck I want. Okay. Then I got this one. Okay. Alright. Moon and Capricorn feeling very resourceful and useful. Also grounded and wealthy. So, Capricorn is going to be, the moon's going to be in Capricorn on its day. So not the moon's day, Capricorn's day. Saturday, dies Saturni, that's ruled by Cronus. Alright. Which is is a ruler of Capricorn. Okay? So I'm getting karmic justice on Saturday with that blending of uh, the Libran frequency and Capricorn frequency. So I'm getting justice in a family situation, a codependent situation, addiction situation, um, someone's gonna get justice here, in regards to a job, a work, okay, or employment. But of course, it all depends on, your natal chart, placement of the frequencies, so on and so forth. But, there's going to be that era of karmic justice, okay? Um, I'm getting, confidence, for Saturday and Sunday, but I feel like this is more in regards to your finances. Look at that. Hmm. So, I'm getting a gift of wealth. Yeah, some of you are gonna be, I don't know if this is patronage. I feel like more it's money that you didn't work for. How about that? Okay. So for some of you, who won't be working, who is currently unemployed, that empressy frequency that's gonna be abounding around you on Saturday is gonna be, um, encouraged by the support, financial support that you are going to be receiving on Saturday. Okay. This, support is of course going to be rippled, you know, throughout Sunday for the weekend. So it's going to be a lovely weekend for you, for the good folks. Okay. Of course, not everybody's going to get money. I mean, if you've been good during your Saturn cycle, okay, your previous Saturn cycle, then, the good stuff are here for you. Okay. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday, karmic justice, and of course, karmic justice don't necessarily gotta be sweet. Okay, it may be sweet for someone else, but it might be sour for you or bitter for you. But it's karmic justice nonetheless. And that's why this money that's coming in or support, it's something that you did not work for and something that you're not gonna have to work for. Moving on to Monday, Dies Lune, Dies Martis, and Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. Um, we've got Moon in Aqua. So it all depends on what, is going to transpire over the weekend. That's going to depend, that's going to, decide the frequency or the frequency of Aquarius that you will be pulling in, you know, being influenced by the moon. So some of you, let me try this in. You let me just say what I feel like, some of you, I'm getting two strong messages, you're going to feel very cold and detached. All right, very cold and detached, and antisocial, not in a puny kind of way, but in a very, um I'm not digging you people kind of way. Yeah, I like my flow, I like my vibe, I like the frequencies that I'm in, and I must stay. I'ma just chill by myself, okay? And I don't feel like it's a lonely frequency, but I feel like it's one that is proud, and I don't feel like it's the negative kind of proud. It's proud, a pride that is stemming from the weekend, being blessed by the universe, and getting that confirmation that you are on the right track, and that you're blessed, and that your enemies are your enemies for real, and you're a good one, a good one. So, you're going to feel like a star for some of you also. Some of you may, receive a lot of attention Monday and Tuesday, making you feel really popular. Um, some of you will be, having a lot of sex. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly for May 3 and 4. So I don't know if that's got something to do with, what's going to happen over the weekend. Okay, so this support that could be coming in, this financial support that could be coming in for you. It could be, from a secret admirer who's gonna make themselves known. And this could be, for some of you, someone that you've been digging and feeling, which is gonna make you feel so star-like, and sexy, because some of you gonna be feeling really sexy, feeling sexy and having sex, they go hand in hand. Because like, really, I think that's how I am. Because like, when I don't feel my best, don't fucking touch me, okay? And you got men that they play on women's uh insecurities to lower their self-esteem so that they can get the punani. That's so silly. Like, whenever I feel low, I don't want to talk to anyone. Not that I feel like I'm worthless, but I don't want people to manipulate me being in that frequency. So goodbye, you sit over there and wait till I'm feeling myself again. Okay? And that way the experience, the sexual experience, is going to be lit. Okay? Because it's all about confidence. When you know you can do your thing and so on and so forth, it really aids you in doing your thing. Okay? Alright? So for, Monday and Tuesday, you are going to be feeling bold. Okay? Because Monday, Dies Lunae, is ruled by Cancer and Taurus. Okay? And on Tuesday, that's ruled by Aries and Scorpio. Okay, two more confident, bold, domineering. Let me just say that frequencies. Okay, so wow, that's gonna be one out of his facts, I suppose. I don't know, but the frequencies. I'm just looking at the frequencies. That would be a very good day. That would be a very good day. Some of you are gonna be feeling very freaky with an Aquarius frequency. And I don't know, this could be a taboo kind of sex, or a sexual experience that's really taboo, or that's got a lot of tabooism to it. That Aquarius and that Scorpio frequency, they're beautiful sexual energies, I'm telling you, but you got to be careful, as well as Aries. For some of you, Tuesday and Monday and Tuesday, you're gonna feel different. You're gonna start feeling different. You're gonna feel, I don't know, because like, the fuck is this Capricorn frequency coming in Saturday? Could this be a Capricorn? Who is this? Someone wealthy. Someone's got the dough. And they're coming in to, splurge on you, I suppose. And, I feel like that's gonna, trigger a series of emotions that's gonna lead to something very erotic. Let me just say that. I feel like, this sex is gonna really transform you, or it's gonna transform both of you. Okay, you could be having sex with, this person for the first time. Okay, and that's why it's being pushed under that frequency. Alright? And you see, sometimes you want to meet someone so badly, and it just doesn't happen. It's just because the timing just wasn't right. Certain things are supposed to be done under certain frequencies, and hence divine timing. All right, the divine timing is talking about the abounding frequencies. Okay, so especially if you've got Aquarius highly aspected, and or Scorpio, and or Aries. I can't whistle. I can't. I never really practiced because they said it was a shame, and I was such a good child growing up. Rebellious, but still good. Um, Woo. Tuesday. Oh my gosh. That's when the heat is gonna get turned up. Turned up. Okay, on Tuesday. Okay, because that Aries and Scorpio frequency, with the Aquarius, more Scorpio, it's like, listen, you see when the universe wants you to hump someone and to fuck someone, that's what the universe does. Especially when you're playing, too sweet, or playing, like you're a fucking virgin, or playing like you are, fucking all that. And then the universe, just bam. And you feel like you're losing your fucking mind. There's, I have felt, urges like that, one which, urges that, felt, uncontrollable. And it's always, under some Aries Scorpio frequency. Not that I never was able to control myself, because I always can control myself. And I'm a balanced person. We know that sex ain't the end of the be all and all. You know, sex can kill you, whether during child's birth or contracting STDs, STIs, and so on and so forth. So we know it's not everything, you know. But um, them frequencies are strong sexual energies, Aries and Taurus, and them motherfuckers tend to be so fucking horny. No offense, but it's true, you know. But I feel like, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that shit. Okay. Usually, when I'm gonna just say it in a, smoother way, okay, sweeter way. Usually, when you are very sexually active from an earlier age, as you get older, especially like for the men, they tend to go limp. Okay, so when you tell people now who are out themselves, they think that you're being a hater, and you just cannot get dick. Dick is free. Okay, and it's same for the woman, because you have a lot of women, they start having sex way too early. And you find by they reach a certain age, their bodies start to, you know, I'm gonna say overdevelop, because once you start developing too soon, then you're gonna find that, when you're 30 and you should look 30, even can pass for 29, 28, you look like you're fucking 40, because you're a fucking whore. And I notice this with women who are promiscuous. I don't care what no one is there. Women who are promiscuous don't fucking look good. They always age horribly, because sex is giving and receiving energies, and so much people out there imbalanced and full of fuckery in them system. And a lot of you women, you sell your punani to make money. It's a business for you. Your body is a business, and that's why your body, you call it the want refurbish. Because when you have a business and you use it and people step in and the business get you develop wear and tears and all of that. Because people come and they touch the wall, and some of them pick the wall, stab the wall, right on the wall, walking on the floor, mud shoes. Some of them have shoes that have, steel in it, will scrape the floor, concrete, or the tile, whatever. But it's the same thing when you use your body as a business. You're destroyed. And then you look at, the decent empresses when they're 30 and they still look like they're 19. Or when they're 40 and they still look like they're 20. And at the same time, leave drop of water at rotten or sink, However, no one take that proverb. It's over time. Things take time. So when people, I'm happy that I was a very obedient child whilst growing up. If even when it came on to doing my chores, and I'ma just toot my own horn, because a lot of I'm fucking lazy. And when you see me fit and trim and all of that, you hate on me. But it's work. Not because I look prissy. I'm not what you call it, a punk. I know hard work. I do harder work than a lot of you women out there. I know hard work. But it's not hard work that make your body wear and tear. Right? It's the frequencies within you. And them look, intimate things that you use your body to do. Those stuff wear and tear your body than lifting loads and weights, heavy bags and heavy wash pans if you're a parent. You know? Them stuff, they are exercise. That's not stress, baby love. Where you have the men rocking your body to collect a change, that is stress to the body. Because you notice a lot of times after you have a sexual experience, you're exhausted. And a lot, let me tell you something, you see, if you have sex with somebody and it's really exhausting and you just have to sleep afterwards, that person is an energy vampire. If that sex that you get don't wake you up and give you life to move around, that person is not good for you. That person is an energy vampire. You and that person don't mesh. Mm-mm. If the sex drain you like that, all right, you and them don't mesh. All right, you're supposed to, feel like, you can go for another round if you want. All right, but that's because you pulling. You know why you feel so exhausted? It's not really the whole heap of exercise, because that's exercise. It's exercise. It's the energies that you pulled in from the other party. That's sure you say, something is wrong with your party. So you can use sex to tell when something is wrong with your partner. Alright? So we move on, and when you sense that something wrong, you cut the sex for your own health. Alright? For the purpose and the reason of your own health, you just cut off the sex. Alright? And you observe and you try to understand why and what's really going on. Because a lot of you're so fast and nosy now your neighbor business and other people busy, but your partner, why you not nosy up in your partner business? Find out who the hell is calling them and talking to them. They are obligated to tell you. Just as you are obligated to tell them. Male or female. Because man is not greater than woman and vice versa. We're equals. One have vagina, one have penis, but we're still equal. Anything the man can do, the woman can do too. Alright? I'm not gonna say anything the woman can do, the man can do, because you guys cannot bring life into this world. Unless it's through surgery, if you're a surgeon. Let me go on and say, and it sounds now like I'm playing favoritism, but it's the truth. I'm telling you, guys cannot. The woman can get pregnant all on her own, because selling the sperms all the while to sperm banks and all of that. And so freely dash on the sperms just for an ejaculation. So it's so easy. But you cannot get up and say, oh, you want a baby. Let me just find me a chick and breed her and get a baby. No, it don't work like that unless it's a careless chick. But for a decent woman who's got decent genetics, alright, a decent mind, she knows the value of her body. That's why she got a decent body and decent genetics. It didn't just like that. It's keeping and caring. Alright? Constant observing, watching over and protecting and grooming. Okay? Investing into herself. That loving frequency and nurturing frequency that she so freely gives to others. So it didn't just happen free. Alright? So moving on. Yeah, so I say, hot and steamy sex. Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Um, this is new love. New love interest. Alright, so if you're feeling lonely now, like I said, Saturday and Sunday, that, moon in Capricorn is gonna bring a form of karmic justice. Right? And this could be in the form of a new love interest, right? Who's gonna, maybe for some of you be long lasting, but I'm getting great sex, however. So even if it doesn't last long, at least the sex will be great. Just protect yourselves. Alright, moving on to May 5 and 6. Alright, May 5 and 6. Um, that's Wednesday and Thursday. DS Mercury, ruled by Gemini and Virgo, and DS Jovis. So, Some of you gonna be spying. The fuck for? The moon's gonna be in Pisces. I feel like, someone may have promised you something. Someone may have, I promised you an opportunity, promised you a love, promised you marriage, right? For some of you, this is comfort and peace, and they are going to deliver. It's 5 and 6 special days. I don't know. These frequencies, they look so lovely. But try not to be too gullible next Wednesday and Thursday in terms of believing everything that people say. Right? But I feel like it's gonna be more of an authentic, believing. Alright? I feel like, this could be a lover or a sibling. You know. And then, this could be a lover or a sibling overseas, right? It's not a period where in which you're gonna be deceived. Let me just say that. Some of you will be thinking about, this could be a foreigner, and for some of you, yeah, somebody overseas, and all right, for next, Wednesday and Thursday, this could be something like I said, someone promised you. For some of you, this could be a prophecy, okay? Right? But I'm more getting like something that someone promised you that you are going to see. It could be something technical or sensitive or tangible that you're gonna be inspecting. Now this could be a gift that you're gonna, that you can feel and see. Alright. It's not food. Okay, it's a gift. It's something that's not edible. But I feel like it's something that's gonna, excite you. I feel like, it's the budding of a new relationship. Next week is gonna, be the budding, of a new relationship. And I feel like, this relationship, I feel like it's going to last. You know why I say that? Of course, it's not, everybody, but, you know, you know yourselves. You know why I say that? Because of the frequencies that are going to be abounding. And, that have a lot to do with whether or not the relationships last. No. Because when you start the relationship on a nice frequency, it just set the course for that relationship. Yeah, it really does. And that's why, that's why we should rely on divine timing. No time like divine timing. Because the divine timing is when the energies are perfect, to fully uh enjoy or What's the other word that these people love to use? Full joy, okay? Okay. Going back to Wednesday. I'm still on Wednesday. So, I feel like you and this person going to meet up on Monday, Tuesday. Both of you going to meet up, right? And you're going to kick it off. I feel like maybe, Monday might not really happen Monday. You could, just be talking about it, talking, doing a lot of dirty talking, you and this person. And then, the 4th of May, that's Tuesday, right? Because that's the 3rd of May, that's Monday, that's the communication, right? But the 4th of May, that's the Tuesday. And I feel like you guys are gonna I feel like this is gonna happen so quickly. Because one day you're talking about doing the nasty, they call it, and then the following day you're actually doing it with this person. And it's so intense, swift, not in the sense that it's a 1 minute but swift in the sense that you guys decide you're gonna do it, and voila, the person just, and they're there, and you guys are doing it. You feel me? And then we've got going to Wednesday now, thinking a lot of fantasizing and thinking, traveling in your thoughts, reflecting on what transpired Tuesday, the texts that were sent the Monday, the gifts Saturday and Sunday. Wow. You're going to be thinking a lot about that. But I feel like it's not in disbelief. It's in, it's a way, of affirming that, yes, yes, it's now the season of my blessings. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like on Wednesday, you strongly believe in this connection. You just, both of you strongly believe that it's going to last. I feel like like I've been telling people gonna know finally, come in contact with people who they really resonate with, soulmates really, because like I said, the twin flame, they're quite opposite to you, right? You good, them fucking evil. That's it. The mirror effect of you, the twin flame. Your soulmate now is like a double ganger, right? In terms of frequencies, interest, and surprisingly, physical appearance. So you and your twin mate, your soulmate may be really fucking skinny. They could be taller or shorter, but you find that they're skinny like you. If it's a twin flame now, you may find that you got a fat twin flame. Okay, if you're slim, okay, and vice versa. But for your soulmate, they look like you. They act like you, not exactly, but you guys share similar interests. The things that tick you off, piss you off, it piss them off too. It's because soul tribe. Well, you guys are, from, your souls are from that similar frequency. So you guys resonate with each other. You feel me? So don't play too much into the twin flame. Your twin flame is just to teach you. Okay? Soulmates, they teach us too, but we cannot, when you check it out, most of us cannot live with the twin flames. They're too sick and messed up. Understand me? So the soulmate usually, will come in, that's the lifelong partner, will come in. Some may call it a second twin, but you only got one twin. I, though I'm yet to, conclude that upon further investigation, but at a point I thought to myself, we all have more than one twins. But that, upon really thinking, since today, or was it yesterday? When was it that I was really contemplating the twin flame connection? Upon really thinking, I have only one twin. Some may say, a second twin. No, most of us, it's not predestined for us to live with our twin flame because they're full of too much shit and fuckery, right? Because they're the opposites of us. Of course, the bad twin will want it for work. But you being, the good frequency twin, you can't fucking deal with that because they're hurting you. They don't resonate with you. And therefore you don't feel at peace or comfortable. But I feel like who's coming in for you will make you feel at peace and comfortable. I feel like somebody out there is aching right now and really, really, and really wants to find love. But it's not in your twin flame. And Friday everything mash up and done because Friday 777, that's a warning to end something. So them contracts and jobs and relationships and friendships and all of them stuff that weren't serving our highest good, we have to leave them on Friday. On Thursday, I don't know why why I feel so. Sometimes I can be quite emotional. I don't I don't know. It's as though I have, two forces existing within me. And there was a point in my life when which I was like, choose bitch. Are you gonna be sweet and nice or are you gonna be, a cold bitch? But I like being both. It's a balance for me. Being both is a balance. And I found that, it's balance. Because I'm only a bitch when, people piss me off and I need to put them in their places and remind them who the fuck I am. But I'm actually a sweet person. But I realize people, they like to see that bitchy side of me for some fucking strange reason. And that's sick. To not wanting to see beauty. That's fucking sick, yo. Um, on Thursday, we have this Jovis, still moon in Pisces. This is you settling in now and accepting, the way things are now. Yo, this is a very emotional reading, yeah? It's the full moon in Scorpio. The energies will pervade until, at least for the next 2 to 3 days. So for Thursday, Dies Jovis, we've got, I don't know what's gonna transpire tomorrow and Friday, but I feel like next Thursday, so I guess it's a week, it's gonna start feeling better. So for some of you, this could be a breakup or a separation. It doesn't have to be the death of someone. It could be the death of a relationship. Okay, so on Thursday, let's say that again. You're gonna feel healed, Your mind is going to start, settling down. There's going to be a calm where your thoughts are concerned. Okay? Some of you will be, thinking a lot about a Pisces, or someone who's got Pisces highly aspected. This could have been someone who was a teacher to you. For some of you, I'm getting a mixing of energies here. I feel like for some of you on Wednesday, you are going to be, really believing in this new connection, and then, on Thursday, it's like you're going to be thinking, as in, as though you're, second guessing, you know. But for some of you, this is really, that passion to understand and believe that's going to settle in. All right. I feel like, some of you are gonna, like I said, this new connection that's coming in, you're gonna have, sudden urge, to just really want to just up and go and see this person. I guess the sex is gonna be wicked, and, it's gonna leave you wanting more. On Friday and Saturday, that's the 7th and the 8th of May, 2021, this Veneris, this attorney, uh, this could be money coming into you again, gift of wealth coming into you. This could be financial support coming in. As well as, for some of you, this could be inheritance. You could be signing documents in regards to will, last will and testament, inheritances. Okay? Moon in Aries. The moon will be in Aries next Friday and Saturday. Some of you will be alone at work, working. Some of you will be hard at work at home. I feel like, for some of you on Friday, next Friday, this money that's coming to you, it's not money that you worked for. I feel like I need to blow my nose. Hold on. Okay, I realize, no, I paused the thing, subconsciously. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Do you guys see that? Go back and look at that. So 10:10. Moon in Scorpio, a lot of endings, things coming to an end. Like I said, on Friday, the moon will begin its transit in um, Capricorn at 16:16. Okay, that's 4:16 p.m. And that's a sign, synchronicity, a sign to say it's time to close the gaps, close the curtains. It's time for a new Saturn cycle. A new Saturn cycle is upon us. Choose ye this day who you will serve and who you want to spend a cycle, a Saturn cycle with. And that's on Friday. So coming back to next Friday and next Saturday, what I was speaking about this Friday and Saturday a while ago. Now I'm speaking about next Friday and Saturday. That's the 7th and the 8th of May, right? The moon will be in Aries up until the 9th of May, right? So the moon will be in Aries the 7th, the 8th, and the 9th. That's Dies Veneris Friday, Dies Saturni Saturday, Dies Solis Sunday. Okay, and we've got, Venus in Capricorn here. Not actual Venus. You don't understand, but so I feel like you're gonna be getting a gift of wealth. More support will be coming in for you. Like I said, this could be from the result of a will, right? This could be due to, a will, inheritance, from the death of someone. I feel like this money that's going to be given to you is to, aid you in balancing yourself. I feel like, you're going to decide to have a makeover, okay? I feel like you're done with looking a certain way. You're going to be done with looking a certain way next Saturday, and you're going to be, remodeling yourself. This, for some of you, could be changing your hairstyle. For some of you, it could be the way you do your makeup. For some of you, you could be getting your brows trimmed up. I don't know why people do that. I mean, I like bushy brows. I might like tweeze, pluck some of them, like the ones that are a bit unruly. And I can't even tell when last I plucked my brows. I think when you pluck your brows, you tend to look way older. So I don't like the old look. I like the natural beauty look, the innocent, youthful look. People always want to look old, and when they actually look old, they cry. Some of you will be masturbating, thinking back on this sexual experience that you're going to be experiencing next, whether it's Monday or Tuesday for some of you. Okay, but like I said, you're going to get funds to do some work on yourself. Okay. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I keep cutting because I keep getting interrupted. So on the 8th, yeah, you could be remodeling your look, your face, your image. And then on the 9th, okay, that's Sunday, week after next Sunday, you are going to I feel like the job is going to be completed. So this could be something that takes a while, that you're going to begin on Saturday but won't be completed until Sunday. For some of you, this could be a work or a project that you're going to be a part of, that you're going to be deadlocked on Saturday and Sunday. For some of you, it could be from Friday through to Sunday. Okay. For some of you, this could be a soul venture, your own project, you doing it on your own, This could be something that you're doing at home. You could work at home. Or you could be your own manager. Moving on to May 10 and May 11. And I'm going to just go on to 12 because I did say I'm going to finish on 12. Because the moon will be in Taurus 10th, 11th, and the 12th. Okay? Um, I feel like on the 10th, by the 10th, this project is going to be completed. The moon in Taurus. Then we got the new moon in Taurus. That's going to be week after next Tuesday, the 11th of May. So some of you could be changing jobs or will be changing jobs week after next Tuesday, suddenly too. For some of you, you will be working with, humanitarians, scientists. For some of you, this could be an astrologer. For some of you, this could be a star. Okay, someone very famous. These mosquitoes are so annoying. Okay, on, the 12th of May. So expect a new job or a change in um, your work life week after next Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday, that's May 12th. Um, this could be you talking about, this job or communicating about this job. Okay, but I feel like this is something that is certain, that is definitely that's gonna come in, definitely coming in for you, right? I feel like your faith is gonna be completely restored week after next Wednesday. Okay, so I feel like the love is coming in though first and then the business. But I feel like this love interest that's coming in, they're gonna splurge on it. But I feel like maybe some of you will be working on a project together. Or, it could be that you doing your own thing and that's gonna kind of take off. That's gonna kind of take off week after next Wednesday. And you're gonna see the evidence of that. Alright, so that's what I got for you guys. Thank you guys for listening for, the first synopsis for the month of May. Namaste.